that one shot
What's
really.
up, ball fondlers? We're playing fucking Pokemon.
We fondling balls over here?
Yeah, you know what that is.
Oh, all right.
You know, you say that, and I'm gonna go and leave right now and fondle my own balls.
Do it.
You can't stop me from fondling my own balls.
All right. All right. Cool.
You can't.
Nick, you should grab that control. All right. No, you should leave the. You should leave the controller. Nope. Don't jizz all over the controller.
Nobody said I was jizzing.
Fuck.
No, he's just fondling his own balls. You ever... All right, you know what? I respect it, though.
Welcome to the episode where nothing happens.
You
because
can't-
Brady is just gonna go masturbate.
You can't
for 30
start an
minutes.
episode without fondling your balls, all right?
This episode's gonna get demonetized in the first 30
Demonetized? We make no fucking money
It's-
anyway.
It's true. Oh my god. Why the fuck you... Get the fuck back over here, dude.
No, I'm busy fondling my balls.
You're not on... You're not on the mic. We can't hear you.
Good.
Fucking shit.
Are they going the right way?
Yes.
Sweet.
I don't remember what you're supposed to be doing.
I think I gotta go this with you.
Okay.
Okay, good. He's done fondling
go
his
down.
balls.
I'm right here.
Go right.
I can see.
Go up.
Go, wait, what? Press the ball fondle button. Press the ball fondle
What
button.
is the BF button?
The BF button.
It's the one that makes you spin, right? It's that button?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, that was a weird intermission.
Hey, everybody.
Hey guys, how's
Hey,
it
look
going?
at, it's an adult.
Oh my god, girl, we can actually fuck.
Girl, we can actually fuck.
There you go.
She can fondle my balls.
She can gargle my seed.
If you couldn't tell, we've gone past the point of no return.
Oh my god, we're not making money on this, no matter what year this gets fucking viewed in.
No.
No, you mean
Actually,
like on Monday? Because
you-
this is our Monday upload?
No, what
You're
I'm
right.
saying, if we actually ever
Actually, it's Friday.
Oh, is it Friday?
if we
Friday.
actually ever
Hold on,
get
it's
monetized for this, no one's getting money for this.
No, it's gonna be like,
episode.
oh, congrats, you had 1,000 subscribers and over 1,000 watch time, 1,000 hours of watch time, and it's gonna be like everything that you've made beforehand is now demonetized.
Yep.
And everything after it, probably still demonetized.
Yeah, no.
We're gonna hit that
we're not good at
benchmark of
this.
finally getting.
We gotta open a
monetization.
Patreon page. is what
You
we
do.
gotta do.
Yeah,
I can open a Patreon page.
yeah, they're fairly simple. Yeah,
I can do
and an
that.
OnlyFans.
I can't
mean,
read any of what they're saying because the text boxes show up where the ping pong table is.
It says, "Say, young gym challenger, what sticks out to you most about them?" And it's like, oh, their ball fondling skills. They got some pretty good ball
I'm
fondling
not
skills.
reading it for you. You fucking figure it out.
It says the two heroes of the darkest day.
Whatever. You think fucking text options matter in Pokemon? Doesn't matter.
No, but I wanna speak in a stupid accent.
So was there really only one hero, or were there two, or were there three, or
And what even caused the darkest day?
Was it 4? Shit. Was
What
it
is-
5?
Why does
Dude,
my
she's-
Why does my fingernail go all the way down to my first knuckle?
That is kind of weird. I was gonna say she has them fuck me eyes, but that's besides the point. I should get off trying to have sex
do you
with
mean?
these
Oh, do you mean the one that
If you
eyes
want to
that
do
say,
that, go to
"Fuck
Rule
me"?
34. If you don't, or if you, well, you definitely do, because we all do.
Yo, all you viewers out
Hey,
there,
hey,
look
wait,
up
wait.
Sonia on Rule 34. That is
No,
a great.
Don't stop me.
That is a great
No,
fucking website.
I won't
and
lie.
That is a great page.
I won't lie, you are entirely correct. Not right now, though.
I'll just walk off. I'll just walk away from my mic for a little bit.
That's okay.
Yeah, Brady did it in the first
I
5
already-
He
seconds
did
of
do
the
already-
that,
episode.
but I would go away for an actual real amount of time.
Oh, I'd probably still go away for 5 seconds.
Yikes, dude! Yikes!
Not really, but whatever. Sonya.
Let's read
She's got
actual
those
things.
DSLs, but who
Thanks
cares?
for letting me bounce some ideas off you. I think I've got some theories now. You want to bounce a couple other things off? I'm going to research the tapestries a tad more, but you have your gym challenge, yeah?
She was like, "Oh yeah, I gotta kick
It's
the
like,
shit
yeah,
out
I
of
guess
some
I
stupid
should go
fucking
back
gym."
to like training Pokemon or whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck.
She's got really thin shoulders.
That's
Who?
what you're focused on?
Which one? There's
No, like,
there's
her
two people.
ears, her ears are almost in line with her shoulders.
Who, Sonya?
Yeah.
You see how wide them fucking love handles are?
Yeah,
That's a hell of a lot to grab onto.
her hips are
No, that's
huge.
that's the shirt.
Hell yeah.
That's the jacket. It's going over
Bro,
her
you
purse.
can fucking see
so
the
it pushes
underside.
Whatever,
over
the, the purse, which is what makes her jacket look like a
All right,
fucking
so she's super.
reverse umbrella.
Whether or not she's got a huge ass, her
Which
shoulders
she
are
does.
still thinner than her fucking skull.
Are your ears supposed to be in line with your
Brady.
shoulders?
No.
No,
Yeah.
wait, hold on, Brady.
Yeah.
Before
So
you
aren't they-
continue this,
Oh, you're saying that they are in
pull
line
up
with
a
their shoulders,
picture,
which is weird.
Brady. Editor Brady.
No.
I don't know why I'm talking to you, Brady.
Say future.
Future Brady.
gonna hate you for
pull
this.
up a picture of Uzaki-chan. You know what I'm talking about. And put it next to Sonya. Look at them proportions. God fucking damn. They're like the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Sonya's super tall, like really thin proportions. Uzaki fucking super short, and she's got like everything.
No.
Only the top.
She's only got the top.
Only top.
Only the top.
Have you seen that, Nick? Some new fucking anime.
No.
It's basically some
Did I
girl
start
who's
the
like
timer?
who's like 4'3" or whatever.
She looks like a...
Oh, so an Oompa Loompa.
She's a fucking dwarf, and she's got like 3-mile boobs.
I didn't start the timer,
They
by the way.
stretch out so far. I'm watching the thing.
Good. Nick, in fact, there have been so many... Oh, shut up,
No,
Google.
you play the game. I'll show them the picture.
Okay. There have been an absurd amount of debates on the internet because America thinks Uzaki is so stupid,
Yeah.
while
Oh,
Japan is
really?
like, these proportions are normal for Japan.
Is not.
And they're like, "Have you seen a Barbie doll?"
No, their height? Her height makes sense.
But the boobs don't.
No. The boobs don't make sense for any living human, but it's anime.
Oh no, it's the same thing with like Barbie dolls. When you scale up a Barbie doll proportionately to like a human
Oh my
being,
god, they're fucking
it's
monsters.
like they are horrifying. Like you look at it and you're like, oh yeah, like that could work, I guess. But then you scale it up to a normal human and you're like, Jesus Christ, I didn't think Frankenstein was a toy I could buy. So basically, viewers, if you didn't catch that amidst all the ramblings, we got some backstory on the Darkest Day, which is like some big apocalyptic fucking storm that we got to be worried about. But we got our gym challenge, so fuck that. We're just gonna go beat the shit out of some dudes in their
Look at
Pokemon.
Uzaki.
Here, Nick, look at this. I turned down the volume, but look at the girl character when she pops up. She's got like silver
You'll
hair.
notice.
She's got silver hair.
Short.
She is a midget.
Yup. And she also has boobs bigger than her head.
She literally has melons.
Yep.
They are actual
Melon.
Huh, melon.
Melon. Got you pushing too many pencils.
Have you ever thought Sandaconda or what Pokemon?
I've never caught a Sandaconda.
No,
wait.
That's not.
I did
that's-
because I finished the Pokedex. I never used one though.
That's not proportionate.
It's a Barbie doll.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, it is.
But people are super pissed
Should
about
we?
it.
You know what?
That's
No,
interesting.
you know
that
what?
this is a debate between
Here's what I'm gonna hit you
like,
guys with.
the U.S. and Japan. That
I
they're
don't
like,
know where the fuck we can find this to watch it. But once we're done recording tonight,
We
let's
won't be.
fucking watch Uzaki-chan.
We won't be.
We will.
is that
We
was that
won't.
the anime name or the?
Uzaki-chan wants to hang out. That's what it's called.
There's a point where he falls asleep and just grabs her.
There are multiple points where he just grabs her tits, and she doesn't do anything about it. She's just like, "This is fine."
Is he like, yeah, this is how I access my secret
Okay.
anime power?
No,
Okay,
he
quick
like
question.
fucking like is either disoriented, has his eyes covered, or is
Oh,
asleep.
it's that classic thing where they're like, oh, I didn't mean to
Quick
grab
question.
your boobs, but
He doesn't realize it, and she doesn't tell him.
How?
Ah.
He's a fucking idiot.
His dick is her head height. He has to reach down
He does.
to grab them.
Maybe he's like Velma, and he's like, oh, my glasses. Meanwhile, he's grabbing
Dude,
full ass.
she
if
is
he
at,
was in
like-
comparison to his own body, he would be reaching down and grabbing his own balls.
It's true. She is at like perfect BJ height though.
He would be
Yeah.
ball fondling.
Yeah.
That's exactly
but
what
why?
she's doing.
Why is he going so far down?
Well, I mean, if you think about it, he's an extremely tall man, but he's also got very long arms. So
You're saying he is
he's
monkey?
not really reaching down. He's just got long fucking Twizzler arms. So he's probably just like, oh, let me swing my arm up, and then he catches full ass boob, and he's like, oh shit, here I am.
Is this a jellyfish?
He does say that.
He does say that.
And he does it in a Walmart or whatever when he's doing like VR. I still think it's a Walmart.
No, that's not what. That's when he was on the beach.
No, in the VR thing.
He says, "Is this a jellyfish?"
No, but there was another scene where he's
Yeah.
like in like a VR thing where they both like took turns wearing VR headsets, and like a shark was coming at him, and he like goes out to like sort of like grab the shark or whatever, and is like touching her tits, and it's like it's so realistic. It's just like what a shark feels like. And I'm like, boy, you're just holding boobs.
Well, I think after you get to a point in a relationship, there's a certain point where it's okay.
Oh yeah, you get very comfortable around the person. I mean,
No,
if
just
you
sort of get
fart
to
around
point
a
where it's just
person,
something you do.
you know, like you're comfortable. That's like the
Oh yeah, that's like the ultimate step I think in a
Yeah.
relationship.
farting around someone.
If you both
yeah.
get comfortable to like completely like either fart around or like even accidentally like on each other.
Accidentally.
Yeah. Like if you
I do that shit on purpose.
like if you're just getting up
Fucking,
from
I
like
have two younger brothers. It is not
if you're
accidental.
just like getting up from like a chair or bed or whatever and you just accidentally fart on somebody, it's like that's the part of the relationship where you know that shit is like yes.
yeah,
perfect.
yeah, you're at a comfortable position where you're like, oh, all right, I can fart around this person, which is a weird way to be like, oh yeah, I
Well,
am with this person.
farting is in the same line of like shitting, where it's like it's
Yes,
it's,
they
They
both
both
come out of the
a
butt.
no, it's like it's sensitive enough that you don't want it to happen around somebody else, but because of that, it's if the other person accepts it and isn't aggressive towards it, it's opening.
There's probably going to be so much cutting in this episode.
There isn't.
Okay. There is going to be.
There's
in
not.
the very beginning of this
No.
episode. Yeah, there will be.
No, they're wrong. And you'll know it because Nick will view the episode when I
Yeah,
post
and I'll be
it.
like, wow, we really shouldn't have aired this fucking
No,
episode.
I'm absolutely going to look out for this episode now and be like,
you won't.
Brady, I don't feel comfortable uploading this
Jameson,
episode.
you've never viewed an episode of ours since
have
the
viewed an
beginning.
episode
When
of
was the
ours.
last time you watched an episode?
1 month ago.
When we last recorded?
No. It was
it has
when
been about a month.
when
yeah.
Nick said he was busy or whatever, so I decided to check out a few episodes.
Yeah.
For testing, and I gave you some naming ideas.
Yeah, he's
and
done a couple of
description.
names.
He hasn't done a name since the last time we recorded.
Yeah, it was about a month ago. Which
Right.
is why he said a month ago.
Yes, that's why I said that.
I don't know. I don't remember the last time you gave me a name.
No, you probably don't.
Probably just scroll back to the
You don't
text and
pay
find
attention
out.
to me or my needs.
or my needs.
Coming from the person
It's
who doesn't listen
never
to me
about
during.
me.
This is true.
You don't even look at me during. What are you talking
Never
about?
look at me during the
All right,
recording
so
session.
we're heading to what city, by the way?
It's the one
Oh
with the
shit,
fighting
we're playing
type
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
In
was
fact,
watching
in
it.
fact, I've been playing and I haven't actually been looking at the screen. I just glance at it every once in a while.
That's how you fucking play the video games.
It
man.
isn't.
It is.
It isn't.
I
how
mean,
you
currently we're doing pretty well. We're beating the shit out of people.
play. Jerry died.
Fuck Jerry.
What? How did you let Jerry die?
He got bitten by a skunk.
Oh.
Yeah, he got his shit
Yeah,
wrecked.
that'll do it.
Real Nut, though, right now is giving them the
Real
absolute
Nut.
hands.
Yeah. I'm surprised that these Pokemon are higher level than mine.
That's weird. You're having a hard time in Pokemon Sword and Shield? Game
There is
this
a-
baby easy.
There is a point that, like, if you train at all, the game gets super easy. But if
It
you
does.
keep on,
Oh, yeah.
if you keep on track without doing much training,
I
outside
haven't
of
trained
battles,
at all.
yeah, the game actually kind of keeps up. I had actually like a challenging time with the game until I decided to train for the Dragon type
I
gym
didn't.
leader, and then I stuffed his teeth in, and then
I just use like the same team that I like throughout the game,
Mhm.
and then I built my what was the team I said I would
Flying.
build? Flying type. I built my flying type on the side.
I played through the entire game with bug types.
right, you said
That sounds horrible.
It was.
indeed.
it.
You
It
were
was
right.
Actually, you guessed it. fucking awful.
I just wish that
Oh
I
my
would have
God.
had the. Oh my God! It's fucking Scrooge McDuck over
Look,
here.
it's a nose attached to that thing.
You know what I'm gonna do?
This nose is gonna start quacking at me. Look how far out it fucking sticks.
I need to beat the game
Yep.
16 more times.
Why is that?
I need 16 Silvally
Why?
to have a full live dex.
Why?
Because Silvally has 16 forms.
Why?
One for every type.
Why?
Because I plan on having a full 800 and whatever live decks in Pokemon Home. Which is why I bought every single Pokemon game mainline. Including Pokemon Coliseum, because that's the only way you can get the Johto Pokemon exclusives in the Generation 3 games.
Right, you need to transfer them, yeah.
I still need to...
Can you even get stuff like Jirachi and stuff, though? Because those are normally Japan events. I guess you...
If I bought the disc, yes.
I guess you
A
could
lot
also
of-
use...
A lot of the events I'm gonna have to hack for because they don't
Right.
exist anymore. Jameson.
Outstanding. What are you talking about?
You're lucky you woke up. I was about to kick you in the balls.
I wasn't actually.
I know.
He was just tired of
I
hearing
was
you
just
talk
waiting for
about
somebody to
Pokemon.
notice.
Doesn't change the fact that I was about to kick you in the balls.
Fucking do it, coward.
You cut the episode down. Ow! He really kicked me in the
Join
balls.
us next time. Like,
Join us next time as we visit Jameson in the hospital.
Yeah, our first live stream.
our first live stream.
What are we at? I didn't
It's
start
gonna
the
be
timer.
happening fucking 19.
Yeah, we got a couple more minutes.
This episode's been crawling.
We've
the-
done... No, it hasn't been crawling. We've done nothing.
The episode, yeah,
Oh
we've been
my
doing a lot of
God.
battles, but we really haven't done anything.
We've done 2 battles.
We've been doing nothing but talking shit. Yeah, but you know what that means? It means the fucking game feels like it's flying. I'm not even paying attention.
I'm not. I'm not looking at the game. I can only see half the screen anyways.
That sounds unfortunate.
It is.
Do you want to move over?
Is that a psychic type? No, it's fairy type.
Do you want to move over?
Is the bottom moves confusion?
Yes.
Yes. Do you want to move over?
I'm fine. I like my
Do
seat.
you want to move over, bro?
No.
Brady's playing this
Dude,
the hard way.
This is hard mode.
Is it? I thought we already set it to hard mode by setting it to set and not switch.
No.
Which is
That's normal.
really cool, actually. I completely forgot we did that.
That's because we haven't had to encounter a point where we've had to switch.
It's true.
That's true. And that's probably
Yeah, but
why
Pokemon-
Jerry keeps getting his shit rocked.
You're entirely right.
Because he's going up against Pokemon that he can't fucking deal
I'm
with.
waiting for this Clefairy to use freaking Fire Blast.
Yeah, or Fissure and hit it on the first try.
You wouldn't believe...
I was gonna say he's gonna use like.
In Diamond and Pearl, any Pokemon that used Metronome always used Fire Blast.
Really?
Really?
For me, at least.
Is
For
it a
some-
random chance to use any move?
Any move in the entire game, except for like Z moves and stuff like that.
And exclusive, Pokemon exclusive move.
No.
Also.
No. Well, they are. They are on the table. In Diamond and Pearl, any Pokemon that use Metronome could use fucking Roar of Time.
I was gonna.
Woof.
Actually, no, that's right. I did have. I think one time when I was playing against. This
It's nuts!
This
Yeah.
is way back when fucking GTS and all that shit still existed in Diamond and Pearl.
No, there goes
I was
Jerry
playing
again.
against. I was playing.
Oh,
against
no,
Jesse.
there doesn't go Jerry.
Wow, that was a
That was a critical
fucking
hit.
that was a
amazing.
critical cross chop that dealt 4 damage.
Hell yeah, Jerry.
But I was like playing a battle against Jesse, and for whatever reason, I looked up a team that ran a Clefable.
Okay.
I decided to use a Clefable in that game.
Clefable's not bad.
I fucking hit him with spatial rounds
Oh
Yep.
my god.
off a metronome.
That's
It
a
was like,
100%,
let's
100
go.
power, 100% accuracy move with a higher chance to crit.
Did they fix that where you can't use like legendary
No.
moves now? Okay.
That's the entire point of Metronome, is that you can use any move in the game that's not a form specific.
Wow.
But do you want to know a fun fact about stupid percentages and shit? The more often, and it stores it through each battle, the more often you use regular like attacking moves, it slightly increases the chance of you being able to use self-destruct.
What?
It increases the probability. The more times you use,
Oh, more times you use Metronome?
the more times you use a metronome and get a standard attacking move, it stores a value that increases the chance of you getting self-destruct out of metronome.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Little metronome nuances.
Hmm.
Dumb shit.
That's strange.
And I don't know if status moves like change that value at all.
Yeah, that's
I doubt
weird.
they drop it. They probably holds it throughout.
Probably doesn't do anything.
I'm sure metronome's also like the basis for probably like a competitive team or two.
It's not.
No.
I guess
Metronome is
I guess,
way-
Metronome's too random.
It's
yeah,
way
I
too
guess
wild.
it is. Yeah,
If you are playing any sort of competitive team, you want consistency.
true.
Yeah, if you're gonna
I guess,
use,
yeah,
if
if there was a way to
Clefable
control metronome,
in
but-
any
Oh,
sort
shit.
of competitive team, the Clefable is more often than not like a setter or something.
Mhm.
Well, Clefable has a unique ability. That's not unique, but it's a special ability where any status moves used against it, or it's not status moves. It's any move that has an additional effect.
Yeah.
The additional effect is immediately canceled.
Yep.
Really?
So if a Pokemon
So like
uses
a bind or something like that.
Yep. Or if a Pokemon uses a move that poisons you. What was that? Poison?
A move that poisons you.
Yeah. But the poison will be canceled.
Yeah.
Not for me, because I'm not a Clefable.
Right, but still, that's actually really powerful. Yeah.
Interesting.
I actually have a team that uses a Clefable because it can use Follow
But,
Me, and it's moderately tanky.
Mm-hmm.
And I pair it with, what's it called? Oh, Simple Beam Poltergeist.
Right. You're talking about that. Yeah.
Yes. Because imagine if Shell Smash, instead of giving you 2 times up to every stat, it gave you 4 times up to every stat, except for all the defensive stats.
Yeah, that would be fucking absurd.
That's nuts.
And then pair that with Stored Power, which would then increase to a total of 4 times 3,
120.
12 times 2. That's 240, 260 base power move with the 4 increases to special attack.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh, that's a trap range. You could have. Oh, I'm down here now.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say, we could,
that's like
we could
a
have a
similar
Flygon.
thing to how I run.
this is one of my favorite goddamn Pokemon
I
in the
run
world.
Hone Claw's Power Trip.
Except for this is 3 times more effective.
Yeah.
That's the math I said was probably wrong, but whatever.
Yeah, we should probably get Jerry out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, goodbye, Jerry.
Sorry, Jerry.
Jerry and Pachi are
Wait.
fucked.
Isn't Maractus also poison?
No, it's just grass, I thought.
Just
You
grass.
sure?
Yeah.
It's just grass.
I think its evolution has
Maractus
something else,
doesn't
right?
evolve.
What's the one I'm thinking of then?
You're probably thinking.
You're
of
probably
Cacturne.
thinking of
Yeah, that's what
I was
Cacnea
thinking to
evolves
say
into Cacturne.
Cacnea.
Yeah.
And Cacnea is a grass type. Cacturne is grass dark.
Yeah, that's what
What
I thought.
the
It had a double
fuck?
type. Yeah.
I think it's grass dark.
Yeah, I was fairly certain it had a second type.
I haven't gotten
Oh
to.
boy, Sucker Punch.
I haven't gotten to
Oh, yikes.
Sapphire, Ruby, and Emerald yet.
You haven't played those?
I played a fake version of Sapphire for the GBA.
Oh, that's right. You did tell me about that.
Cool thing about Pokemon Sapphire, Emerald, Ruby, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. You know how the Acro Bike and or the second shift bike in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum allows you to go up those slopes?
The Mach Bike?
Right.
That's what I meant.
No, wait.
In Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, it was all one bike.
Right.
But in Emerald, Sapphire, and Ruby, they were separate.
Yeah, the Acro Macro. That's what it's saying.
But if you don't have those bikes and or don't have that gear, you can just keep walking up the slope. And if you have a Pokemon in the daycare, if you press down on the button, it'll just level up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a
Really?
strat.
Yep.
It's the same in like
I
X
got
and Y
a
where you would-
Beldum from level 1 to level like 80 something in a day.
That's fantastic.
That'll get you.
It sucks though
Yeah,
because it
it's
doesn't
like the
evolve.
same thing in Pokemon X and Y. Like you would just go around the circle in
Yeah.
the city, and you didn't have to change directions. You could just hold the forward button.
Yep. And in
Alpha Sapphire didn't have one of those.
Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby had something similar.
But you'd go back and forth.
No. In Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, they had the...
Oh no, they had the Pokemon League, like the beach or whatever.
No, you could get other people's secret bases.
Oh, that's right.
And in those secret bases, they would have Blissies, with no moves.
No. Oh yeah, you would just get free
Yup.
XP.
They would kill themselves.
Yeah.
And so any Pokemon you had in there would give you experience.
Yeah, that's actually really nice. I kind of want to go back and play Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. Those
Dude,
were
tell me
fun.
when, because I have to go and play all of them.
Those games are so much fun.
Yeah.
I still have
I
to
went up the
play
wrong
through
way.
fucking.
I was gonna say, let's get to the next town
Black
and then we'll
2.
call it for the episode. I think.
Tell me when you do that.
I mean, I was playing Black 2, but like I still have to do it.
Tell me when.
Yeah, Black
Wait,
and White 2, I think, are my favorite of the Pokemon games. I
Dude,
love them
fucking,
so much.
Fucking
I-
Gen 5 music hits different.
It's so
Black
good.
and White and
Yeah.
Black and White 2, I think, aren't as good unless you
Oh,
play
not
Black
at all.
and White.
I mean, they're sequels, so.
No, they're definitely.
well, like no,
Makes
well, they
sense.
are sequels, but they're entirely playable on their own. But if you play them with the other game's
Their
knowledge,
plot is way better reinforced if you play the games that came before them.
yeah,
Right. Yeah, I thought. Well, I think specifically the reason that I liked Black so much was because, or Black and White. I did play. No, I played White on the first one, and then Black 2 was the second one that I played. But it was because I was
So then you
just
got
at the
two
point.
Reshiroms? Or no, you get 2 Zekroms?
Yeah, yeah,
That's the same thing I did because I always thought Zekrom was cooler than Reshiram, and I was right.
yeah.
I still don't own a Zekrom.
But it was around the time
You're
that I
missing out.
actually
Zekrom's
started.
cool.
I know, Reshiram sucks.
Yeah. It was around the time that I actually started to understand Pokemon, and so I was like, "Oh shit, I know how to beat the Elite Four and everything."
Fusion Flare is also a shit.
It's not that bad. It's just as bad as
It's
Fusion
not
Bolt.
as good as Fusion.
What do you mean?
Fusion
It looks cool.
Bolt. It looks better.
It looks cool, yeah.
They do like the same damage, but
They do exactly the same damage.
Fusion Bolt looks more
One's
good.
just fire and one's electric.
It's just that Zekrom is faster. I think.
I
Actually, it might not
I
be
also
true.
got like super biased because when I used to play the fucking game, I didn't know how to play Pokemon, and my friend did, and he used a Zekrom a lot, and my Reshiram would always get this shit kicked in.
fucking asshole.
And I was like, I hate
Fucking
this
nut.
game. And then I fought.
But then
Brady-
again, I always played with Darkrai, so I was an asshole.
Yeah. No, Brady was absolutely the Pokemon asshole back in grade school.
Who wouldn't use a Pokemon that had?
Who wouldn't use the fully hacked team of Pokemon?
It wasn't fully hacked.
Your Arceus was fully hacked.
The Arceus was hacked, but it was a legit Arceus. It was an Arceus released in a Japanese
Hacked
event.
moves.
It was no,
Hacked moves.
no. The Arceus' moves were legit. They were just only released in Japan. There was an Arceus event in Japan where the Arceus knew Spatial Rend, Roar of Time, and Shadow Force.
Oof. That's powerful.
How about the hacked Ditto?
I never used that.
Not true.
I never legitimately used that. If I used it, it was as a meme because there's no way that anybody would accept that.
No.
What is it? How do you
That
hack
Ditto
a
was
Ditto?
not okay.
Its ability and moves were hacked, so it had the no guard ability, which made it so every move against it and used by it had 100% accuracy, and it had 4 one-hit KO moves. And Ditto has an item which
Hacked
doubles its speed
Ditto.
stats.
Yeah.
And so if you maxed out its speed, it would almost always move first.
Yeah, and just one hit KO someone.
I hated that fucking.
Would it
Ditto.
not transform? Oh, I guess because it doesn't have the ability to transform.
It doesn't
You
have
want to
the
know? You want to know
imposter
some
ability.
dumb shit that Brady did against me? Because he thought it'd be super fucking funny. He said, "Let's have a serious match."
I was probably right. It probably was funny.
He said, "Let's have a serious match," is what he said. And I was like, "Okay." And I thought, we'll have like a regular match, and we did. We had like a low-level match.
All right. Okay.
And he was like, "All right, let's use some of our higher-level Pokemon." So I said, "Okay." So I brought some of my 6 best Pokemon that I had on my team, and he fucking entered with one goddamn Pokemon, and it was fucking Hack Ditto, and he wiped the fucking floor with me. Because he's got one-hit kill fucking Ditto with this bullshit.
First of all,
bent you over
First
a
of all,
desk.
there is a strategy to avoid it. Any Pokemon with Sturdy is invincible to that Ditto.
I know. I didn't like
Sturdy
I
presents
didn't
20
like
KO.
rock
Yeah.
types at the time, so I didn't run them.
Second of all, I didn't lie. Everything I said was true.
No, you just hustled him.
Nothing I
You just
said was
hustled
fake.
him like a goddamn champion.
Let's have a serious match, he says.
It was serious.
It was a meme.
It was the highest level,
It was a meme.
and I still won.
It was a meme.
How did you get it, by the way?
He
I had an
hacked
action
it.
replay.
Oh, okay, okay.
My
Hence
action replay
hacked
is broken
Ditto.
now, but
Yeah.
You could just use Oak's Lab now, though, to get a lot of that shit.
what? Oak's Lab.
Shouldn't talk about that, actually.
Well, there was a thing that I used in
Remember
Black
when-
and White
let me
2.
push this away. Remember when I got you that, what's it called? The fucking legendary?
Oh.
Sword Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That wouldn't work.
Yeah, so anyway.
Anything below the 3DS doesn't have online capabilities.
That's true.
Yeah. There was something that I did use in Black and White 2. It was like an online website that you would
Yeah.
put in the type of Pokemon that you wanted, and you would just have to
Yeah,
tune
same
your
thing,
GTS.
basically.
Yeah,
In
and I would
fact-
get a bunch of hacked Pokemon, and then I could only transfer over like one or two of them, which was totally fine because
Yep.
whatever. But
There is, I don't know if it still exists, but there are applications for the 3DS games where you can change your IP address on your internet to immediately connect to an internet that will just give you event Pokemon.
oh,
And did
Okay.
you know as well? I
That
don't
are
know if they still work either. There are iOS apps
I don't doubt it.
and maybe Google Play apps that
all right, let's
create
hit up this station
create
and end the
mystery
episode.
gift codes that can give you whatever Pokemon you want.
Yep.
And you enter that mystery gift code into like an old Pokemon game. That way you don't have to use the internet, and you just get free shit.
You know what my favorite thing was?
Weird.
In every single Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game, they have the code option
Yep.
where you can put in a code to give you a custom dungeon.
Oh man, you could manipulate that shit.
There's an application online where you can tell them what item you want,
Mhm.
and they will program a code, or they will find a code to give you a dungeon that's really easy that
That will
gives you
give
that
you
item
that
as a
item.
reward.
Oh, weird.
So you can at the very beginning of the game max out your Pokemon's level.
Oh yeah,
Jesus
super
Christ.
easy.
That's
with
incredible.
Just that.
With
You know, my
just that
favorite thing
one
that I've ever
thing.
seen is someone had like, I think someone used that to try and figure out what was the biggest dungeon they could make,
Probably.
which was like I think it was a bit number. I think it was like 255 floors, which is the biggest bit
Yeah.
number you can store in a bit, or biggest byte number you can store in a bit. I forget which way it goes.
Mm-hmm.
But someone was just like, let's just make like a really hard dungeon and like whatever, just 255 floors.
Jesus Christ.
And like started passing it around to people, and it was fucking nuts because the way this dude like figured shit out is he put like a really valuable item on like every like I don't know, like 5 floors or something like that.
Okay.
He found out a way to do that, I guess. But it was super fucking hard.
Super fucking hard.
You know
Dude,
what?
God
Explorers of Sky was fucking nuts.
Dude, the DS.
I want to
ga-
play
the,
some Pokemon dungeon games.
The DS games. They have one for the Switch.
Oh, that's right. They have fucking.
I might play that.
Came out moderately
The
recently.
remake of Red and Blue.
Yeah.
That game is so fucking fun.
The
We're at 36 minutes.
I know.
I wasn't watching. Tune in next time where we talk about more of
I
whatever.
was gonna say let's continue us on the next episode.
Yeah, we'll
Um,
probably find nothing here.
So yeah, we'll
No, there are no mystery gifts.
we'll
No,
check
that's
if there's
not
nothing there. There's
there are
definitely
gifts.
something
I
there,
already
but
got
we've
it.
already got it. So
Okay.
yeah, thanks for joining us. Hopefully you've enjoyed, and we'll catch you on the next episode.
Tune in
With
next
one
time on
more
Game
shot
Yeah.
Game
in
of
us.
Games. Oh, that's right. We're taking more shots. All right, goodbye.
Bye.
I mean,
I could tell Nick was like, oh fuck.
well,